Hey guys, what is up? Ironhider back here with another video. This time we're actually doing a new video review. This time we're doing one on this Black Panther figure. And I will tell you guys real quick. This cape, painstakingly obvious, but it didn't come with this figure. I actually made it out of foil and used the Sharpie to make it black. I thought that would make it kind of convincing how wrong I was, but it does still look good, so I decided to keep it. And this figure looks pretty good too. I actually got this figure a few days ago, and I am loving it. Black Panther is my new favorite character in Marvel, so that would be part of the reason. Even though I would love this figure, even if Black Panther wasn't my favorite, like, even if he was like my least favorite character in Marvel, I would have absolutely loved this figure because this figure is just amazing, man. We're gonna look at his accessories first, which this actually came from the box. This figure isn't part of any Build-A-Figure waves, so I basically just took like this one part off the box because I like the Black Panther logo. I just took this one part off the box and I just scrapped the rest of it. It's just like the cardboard part of like the top. You can see it has engraved into there. It looks pretty cool when you reflect it in the light. And then we're gonna look at his other accessories here. First up is this alternate head. It's just like a dark, like an all black head basically. It's just like the darker one. It's not like this one right here that has like the purple on it. Come on, camera, focus. Focus camera. There you go. Like this one has like the purple glow. Not this one though. This one actually is just like the black. It's just the black. So, that's pretty cool. I like it. The Black Panther. And then, his next two accessories here, we have his, hands. So here's hands here. These are the fisted hands, which, do correspond to the next accessory I'll be showing you guys. I actually might have seen it already. Is the, flame effects over there. But, here is fisted hands, looking pretty cool. They have like the same design that the actual claw hands have here. So, you guys can see here. That's cool. So now we're just gonna put these down. And I am going to show you guys his flame effects now. So here is flame effects. He comes with two of them, and they're both pink. They're a lot darker, actually, than they look on camera. Like, on camera, they look like a light pink. But I'm looking at them without the camera, and they look like a hot pink type color. So, these are a lot darker in person than they actually look. Like, these are pretty darn dark, guys. So yeah, we're gonna put these down. Now we'll take a quick look at the figure here. Alright guys, and here's the figure. This thing just looks absolutely sick, guys. As I've said multiple times in this video, we're going to turn around to the back. You see not much going on in the back really at all, except for like these two little like designs on the back, and then you have like the glowing on like the front. You got it on the forearms and the hands there. As soon as the camera will just freaking focus. Come on, man. There we go. So it's, you see like that, and then come down to his shins and his, feet. He's got like that, design pattern on his feet and the shins. And then we're gonna come back up to the head. You see, he has like the yellow eyes. And that pattern. This suit, too, is like also, in the comics, it apparently glows. I've actually read the comic that has this suit in it a little bit, and it does actually glow. Like, too. So, if I had any, I'd probably take some pink glow-in-the-dark paint to it. Because I really I want that to actually glow. I thought that would have been pretty cool if it actually did, but that'll just be like a customization for another day. Along with this horrible cape, which I will actually show you guys next. And, actually, we're not technically done with the accessories yet, because we have this little necklace here. I'm gonna see if I can slip it off with my one hand. I'm holding the camera with, my other hand, so Let's see if we can slip it off. Come on. Slip it. There we go. So here's the necklace here. Come on. I'm trying to get this camera to focus, guys. There we go. Not much detail on it. You can see like the Black Panther, or like a panther in general on there too, like right on like the amulet part of it. And then you got like the design parts that are really reminiscent of the version from the movie. Oh crap! I dropped it. Butterfingers, guys. Butterfingers. I dropped this. I hope that doesn't become a thing in my videos where I accidentally drop something. But until I get like a tripod to actually set this up on, till then, this is gonna have to do holding it with one hand and like holding the camera with one hand and reviewing with the other. So we're just gonna look at this amulet for a few more seconds. I wish this was like a full-on silver. It's like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like a flat gray. It looks a little more silver in like in hand, but like you guys can see like more like a flat gray. It looks a little more silver in hand, but like in the light you can tell it's like a flat gray. I would kind of just want like a little more silver in that. I know like it looks like a light silver. That's kind of what I want on this, like a lighter silver. Like maybe not that silver, but like a little mix between like this silver and that silver. Not so chrome, but not like dull gray-ish silver like this is, you know? Another thing was actually kind of like it. Just like looking at it a little bit better, I realized that it's not silver, it's like a gunmetal gray, and I love gunmetal, so. Carry on, my friends, carry on. And as I promised, guys, you guys are getting a look at my horrendously bad makeshifted cape. I just made like these little prongs that'll go around his neck. It does look kind of good. I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like a mix between like it looks good. Maybe if it were like a little bit more fabric in it, like if it actually looked fabric. Or was fabric, and I just had like little wires running down the sides of it to make it posable, it would have looked better. But I literally just made it out of tin foil real quick. I had to put it together real quick, because I did actually make it stop motion, which you guys might have seen. I had to delete it because it was acting up. I'll get to the bottom of that in a minute. But, or not in a minute, but I'll get to the bottom of that later. But, looking at this bad cape. Like it looks bad, but like in some pictures, it would look a lot better than it actually does. Like it looks I don't know. It actually looks a lot darker too in hand, except for this part. Well, I mean that part is a lot darker, but then you come on to this part, and I hope I'm not blinding you guys. I gotta put this up to the camera. So you can get like a full effect here. It's just all silver, man, all chrome. So this is like a semi-bad cape. So I'll show you his accessories when you actually swap them out. All right, guys. I'm gonna start with the hardest thing to actually swap out, which is the head. So here's the before shot, and here's the after shot. So this is Black Panther with his alternate head on. This is actually looking pretty good. I like it. I mean, it kind of breaks up the looks to me, because, like, you know, you have, like, this purple all over the place, and then suddenly, all black head. So, I mean, it looks good. I don't have a problem with it. I actually used it in, like, the stop motion that I made, but, okay, I don't have a problem with it. My only thing is that, it just breaks up the look a little bit to me. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it just breaks up the look a little bit. So I'm gonna put the alternate head on, and then I'll show you the alternate hands. Alright, and the regular head's back on, so now we're on to the hands. So these are his regular claw hands. This is with the claw hands. And here he is with the fisted hands. So, these look pretty good. I don't have a problem with them. They look really good. Honestly though, I think that the main thing that makes them look good, I just got a notification. The main thing that makes them look good is, this. Like, these are, like, the main thing that makes the fisted hands look good. So, that being said, here it is. Here they are making his, fisted hands look good. His fisted hands are still on under there, as you can see. Here is claw hands. These, like I said, make it look really good. I like the effect it has too, how it looks like it's just trailing off. So if I were to actually get him into like a flight pose or like a running pose, or he's running with one of these, it would actually look like it's trailing off. Sorry for the yawn there, guys. It actually make it like trail off, or make it look like it's trailing off, and it looks good. It looks good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And now for comparisons, guys. I put the cape on as well for these. So let's get into the comparisons. And for this comparison, I only did like the 3 characters that I have fight in stop motion. So I have War Machine here and Havoc. So this is Black Panther with his cape compared to those two. You see, Havoc's a little bit shorter and War Machine's a little bit taller. And also, this War Machine is probably one of my oldest figures, and also probably my luckiest out of all my oldest figures. So my oldest figures are Nightcrawler, this guy. Who else is it? It's Nightcrawler, this guy, Finn, which is the thug that was in my Daredevil stop motion, as well as, who else was it? It was like a Spider-Man, it was like the Toy Biz version, and Iron Fist, which I say this guy is actually the luckiest, because all he actually went through was an accidental upgrade from the time I tried to turn him into the Hot Rod Iron Man, and it didn't work, so I used a nail polish remover to actually remove the Sharpie, and it came out looking actually a little bit more silver and a little bit better than it actually did before. And from what I can count, not even from what I can count, I've actually lost Finn. I don't know where that figure's gone. The arm broke off of Iron Fist, and I lost him, as well as the Spider-Man, which the leg broke off of that one, and I still have Nightcrawler, but his tail fell off, so I had to glue it back on, and it's coming back off. So, this is the luckiest out of all those figures. The only thing he's lost is his alternate head sculpt, so, rip Rhodey head sculpt. And, this figure is actually fairly recent. I got this figure for my, last birthday. So, yeah. But, these were the comparisons. Now it's time for me to end out the video. And now for the, conclusion. I love this figure, guys. This is probably my favorite out of all the figures I have. And I have a lot of figures. I have almost the entire, and I have, like, almost the entire Juggernaut wave. The 2 figures that are in the Guardians of the Galaxy wave. Stop motion coming up, guys. And, a few other, characters, too. So, characters. Like, for example, the 2, I have, like, the War Machine. I have a bunch of figures, guys. I have a lot. And out of all of them, this new Black Panther is definitely my favorite. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. I wish I had the Black Panther. Where did I put that? Facepalm. And I will see you guys next time.